Okay guys, so I decided I needed to do one more and I needed to do a rainbow. I wouldn't be an art teacher if I didn't do a rainbow. The one thing I noticed is that I am going to grab a black marker quick, and I did the rainbow top to bottom, but I forgot about my little holes in my loop-de-loop, so I'm going to go ahead and fill those in with black, hoping that it'll be a nice contrast to the white lines and the rainbow. Excuse me. All right. So as I'm wrapping this up, I've grabbed another sheet of my sketchbook paper, and I've ripped that out, and I dampened my washcloth. So I am ready to go. So I'm going to move my printmaking off to the side a little bit, grab my washcloth, make sure it's not too wet, but wet enough. And again, I'm going in kind of smooth strokes, covering the whole paper. And you could do this with a paper towel as well. The paper towel tends to not hold up as good as a washcloth. All right, so I've dampened my paper. I'm going to reposition this quick. All right, and I'm going to carefully take my printmaking. I'm going to flip it over. Try to center it as much as I can. Once it's down, I cannot move it. And I'm going to go ahead and rub every inch, ooh, I just smudged. I'm going to pull it up. Okay, so if that happens, I'm glad that happened. If that happens, you got to pull it up. If you try to put it back down and line it back up, it's not going to work. So luckily I got a lot of it rubbed off before that happened, but bummer, it didn't turn out nearly as good as my first print that I have right here. You can see the difference, right? You can see the quality difference of the print. So this is a good pull print. This is one that I needed to rub a little bit more, but I ran into trouble because I didn't hold down my styrofoam good enough and it slipped as I was rubbing. So what I would want to do is I would want to pull this paper off to the side. It could even be thrown away, and I would want to go back to my markers and start coloring again top to bottom and get all my rainbow back in there just how I wanted it, and then try to pull another print. Okay, that's no big deal. It's gonna happen. It happens to the best of us, even your teacher, and it's just part of the printmaking process. So again, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna recolor everything, and I'm gonna pull another good print, and I'll take a picture of it when it's done.